Swoobat, the courting Pokemon. It shakes its tail vigorously when it emits ultrasonic waves strong enough to reduce concrete to rubble. At first glance, Swoobat seems like an absolute joke. It's the 5th generation's answer to Crobat, except with goofier appearance, worse typing, and inferior stats across the board. For a long time, this was absolutely true. However, in Black and White 2, Swoobat now has access to its Dream World ability, Simple. Thanks to this, Swoobat can be one of the most threatening setup sweepers in the game, alongside the likes of Shell Smash Cloyster or Dragon Dance Haxorus. If you plan on using Swoobat competitively, there's only one set you should be thinking about. The basic strategy of the set is this: send it in against something that doesn't threaten it. Due to its low stats and lousy typing, this may be tough, but it has a useful immunity to ground and a double resistance to fighting, 2 very common attacking types. Once Swoobat is in safely, begin to Calm Mind and get ready to sweep. With Simple, Calm Mind acts as both a nasty plot and amnesia all at once. Swoobat's defenses aren't strong enough to make it invincible on the special side, unfortunately, but thankfully, that's not why the defense boosts are useful. Stored power increases in strength the more boosts you get on your Swoobat. Its normal base power is only 20, but it increases by 20 for each individual stat boost. Each Calm Mind for Swoobat counts as 2 stats, each boosting twice, meaning it increases stored power's strength by 80 each time it's used. If you manage to max out and get 3 Calm Minds in, you can be hitting off a special attack of 1012 with a 260 base power attack, using an attack that Swoobat gets a stab on. Obviously, this is an extreme example, but even with a single Calm Mind and a neutral nature, Swoobat hits a special attack of 506, and stored power will hit a power value of 100. From a numbers perspective, this is about the same damage as a Mamoswine using an Earthquake while holding a Life Orb. The other moves on the set are used purely for coverage. Stored power will be your go-to, but the prevalence of dragons encourages the use of Hidden Power Ice. The remaining move is for coverage against types that resist or are immune to stored power. Heat Wave maims all steel types not named Heatran. Signal Beam is for psychic and dark types, or Giga Drain can be used simply as a way to keep Swoobat healthy and provide additional neutral coverage. Roost isn't recommended since Swoobat's defenses are so poor and it should be focusing purely on the offensive. Though this set packs an incredible amount of offensive potential, it's very tough to get the most out of it. Swoobat does have a lot of speed, but virtually any Pokemon that outspeeds it will be able to break its fragile defenses. Many of these are special attackers who will be hitting the Calm Mind boosted side, but basically any physical attacker faster than it will bring it down very easily. Plus, any priority move with decent power it doesn't resist, like Bullet Punch, Aqua Jet, or especially Ice Shard and Sucker Punch, will bring down Swoobat with ease. On top of that, Pokemon with Unaware will completely nullify any boosts you've accumulated, and Swoobat will be reduced to its pathetic normal self. The best teammates to bring for a setup set like this are ones that can trap and finish off your opponent's important Pokemon. Trap Pokemon can pick off specific counters as they show their face in battle. Strong Pursuit users help in this as well, especially since they can maim the psychic types that may give Swoobat pause. Good Encore users like Whimsicott and Wobbuffet can also help ease prediction and lock your opponent into a move, so you can know for sure whether it's safe to switch in Swoobat or not. Also, shutting down your opponent with Sleep Move from any number of capable sleep-inducing Pokemon can get you the free turn you need to set up Swoobat for a clean sweep. Swoobat is a funny-looking Pokemon that is very difficult to use effectively. However, don't let it fool you. Swoobat has the potential to run through almost anything once it gets set up. No longer is it reduced to simply a joke of a Pokemon. It has the tools to be an incredibly dangerous Pokemon in almost an instant. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions for any future videos, leave them in the comments below. If you are interested in participating in our online Pokemon League, click the link in the description for more information.